Hello, this is MC Knight. Welcome to the Dragon's Lair, episode 6. I'm here at the mob farm that I built in the last episode, and the mobs just seem to keep dropping right now. And the reason for that is what I've been doing is when the skeleton archers drop a bow, I pick it up and then I take it back once I get 7 and I make dispensers. So once I get 14 dispensers, I've been adding a layer to the mob farm. And at this point, I now have 3 layers up there. And as you can see, I probably didn't really show you too well on the last episode, but let's just say the mob farm is running a whole lot better. I got 3 times as many spaces for mobs to spawn. So I do have a number of things to catch you up on. One is I have planted some bamboo out here. I got a number of stalks planted right now, so it's growing okay. But I did collect some bamboo at this point. And then what I also did was I made some scaffolding because I've been getting string from the mob farm. The other thing is I spent some time down in the mine shaft mining. I was trying to collect some iron, which I did that, and I got quite a bit of iron. Not a great amount, but I've got a fair amount right now, and that's after making another 28 buckets for the mob farm. The other thing is I did do some mining, and I've got 53 diamond now. And I'm going to tell you, right now, I think what I want to do is I want to try to mend this hoe a little bit. And this pickaxe. Because probably as you saw at the beginning of this episode, my levels are up pretty good. And at this point, I've got enchantments on all of my items. And so I do want to make some more tools and probably some backup armor. But that's going to be it for another episode. This episode, I got to tell you, so when I built this house and I started here, you might remember, I think even in the very first episode I said, this is not going to be my permanent home. And I have been trying to look for a place, and I think I found it. It's off this direction. About a little over 2,400 blocks. It has a nice big open area to build on. There's a pillager outpost really close. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be able to see the pillager outpost from my base. There's a village right close by, and also not very far away, there is a woodland mansion, a desert, and badlands. So I think it is going to be a really good spot to set up my base. So what I've done is I pulled a bunch of the raw cod, some raw salmon, I got some carrots, the emeralds that I have, some books, and a lectern. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head out this way to where I'm going to set up my base. And I'm going to try to get a villager to be a mending villager so I can put mending on all my armor and equipment. So here is the pillager outpost that I was telling you about. And right over here, up here in this hill, is where I'm gonna call home. Then right up here is where the village is. So far, I only found one farmer in this village, and he just does wheat. I didn't bring any wheat with me. However, there are a bunch of hay bales around, and so I collected all the hay bales that I could and converted them into wheat. And so now I can trade with this guy. Not very good trades, I'll tell you that. I'm going to collect some wood. And maybe I can get some wood collected before night comes. And make another composter. So I got a villager with mending, but it's 38 emeralds, and I think that's a little bit expensive. I think I can do better than that. So I got my mending villager at 18. I got 17 emeralds.
I have an emerald if you need it.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to get to me to give that. Um, let's see here. If I can make a composter, I can trade carrots.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that I have carrots now.
Okay, so
I have carrots somewhere.
okay, now I got a composter. Now all I need to do is hope that a villager will take it and trade carrots with me. Oh, potatoes. Well, I don't have any potatoes with me. No, I don't have any potatoes with me. You're not the one that I want. I need another guy to come and take this, this trade. Come on. Here, buddy. Come on. Carrots, carrots, carrots. Thank you, buddy. All right. Now, I'm going to hope that in that short amount of time, I didn't lose my mending trade, and I did not. Okay. Sorry, buddy, but guess what? You're going to get blocked in there. Okay. Woohoo! I got my mending trade for 18 emerald. I got sheep, pigs, cows here. Yeah. Hey there, buddy. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh no, I have enough. Okay. And I am really curious if this pillager outpost has any allays. And it's weird because right now I don't see any pillagers at all. Oh, there's one. And I don't see... I see a golem in there. Yeah. Maybe... Arr, arr. Heh, take him out there, buddy. Yeah, good job. Do 'em. Take 'em all out. Keep me safe. Come on. Oh no. I love golems sometimes. Oh, and I got a smithing template and a goat's horn. Oh, they're shooting at me. Oh my gosh. I can't run right now. Oh, the banner guy! The banner guy's after me! Oh my god! They're still after me! Like, what the heck? How long are they gonna chase me?
Forever.
It seems like it. I'm gonna just keep running and running and running, trying to get away from them. Oh, they're still coming. Like, holy crap. Well, there ain't no banner guy now. Okay. I'm so glad I got away from those pillagers. I went in to raid the chest, and yeah, I did that. I got 2 smithing templates, a goat's horn, and a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff, like a bottle of enchanting.
That's good.
And then I went to go out, and it's like, oh yeah, they're all there. It's like, here's a whole bunch of them. This isn't good. And I ran, and I was like, okay, well, I probably got away from them. I turned around, and like, oh shit, they're still right there. These guys run fast.
There.
I have done a little bit of work off camera since the last clip that I recorded. So what I did was I put mending on my sword, and I put mending on my silk pickaxe. The other things that I did was I did run back to the other house near spawn, and I grabbed a couple chests, and I grabbed a few other things. I brought flint and steel, some shears, a stone cutter, an anvil, and then some acacia saplings and some jungle saplings. I grabbed a bunch of sticks, a loom, and a fletching table, and a couple lecterns and some books. So what my hope is that I can make one of the villagers a fletcher, and then I could trade sticks, and then I can just continue chopping trees down and making sticks and trade with them, and in the end get mending on everything. The other thing I did do was I did make another shovel, an axe, and a hoe, and I have some enchantments on each of those. I only got one enchantment for each one from the enchantment table, but that's okay because I my hope is to have a villager trading hall set up here and have a bunch of villagers and be able to get all the trades and the enchantments that I want. So the one thing that I do want to do is I want to set up a nether portal here, and I'm not 100% certain where I want to do that. I did go in at spawn to the nether portal there, and I went into the nether and took a screenshot, and just so that I know where that portal is in the nether. So I think so what I'm thinking is, over where I have my stuff here, I'm thinking in this area here is where I'm going to build my house. It's not really a big area here. I might do a little bit of terraforming and taking some of this dirt down, and maybe I'll even add back here. Just depends on how big I want to make the house. So I think in this area in here somewhere is where I'm going to build the house, and then I'm going to start building off. I think what I'm going to end up doing at some point is putting a fence between my property and the pillager outpost. They don't seem to be the nicest of neighbors. So I think right here will be about as good a place as any to do a nether portal. Wow, I was way off on that one, wasn't I? So I lit the nether portal. I took all the miscellaneous stuff out of my inventory. I put on my golden boots. I have a flint with me just in case something happens that the, say a gas would hit the portal on the other side, so that I can light it back up and I can still get back over here. I know the coordinates for the other portal, and so I'm real curious to see just exactly where we end up at. So let's take a trip through to the nether. Okay, yeah, just lovely. Not exactly what I was wanting, but yeah. So this way and this way. So if I'm correct, I think just on the other side of this hill, several hundred blocks, is where the other portal is. So I think that's where I'm going to end this video. So now I know where both the nether portals are, the one here and the one at Spawn Island. And so now I just need to try to connect those two, and that's going to be for another time. As for this area here, next episode I'm hoping to start building my house. I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope 2024 is a good year for all of you. I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. And I will catch you next time. Until then, I'm MC Knight.